Hi, I'm Marilo, your virtual avatar. Today we're diving into how Atomic Bot and Ollama let you run OpenClaw locally on your PC. The world of AI is shifting. We're moving from cloud-dependent chatbots to autonomous private agents that live right on your hardware. Imagine having a digital employee working for you 24/7, managing your projects and code while you sleep. That's the power of local AI. Why local? Because privacy matters. No more sending your sensitive code to the cloud or paying expensive monthly subscriptions for basic tools. Meet OpenClaw. It's a proactive, autonomous coding agent that can write code, manage files, and execute terminal commands autonomously. To build this system on your PC, we need three core pillars: Ollama as the brain, OpenClaw as the hands, and Atomic Bot as the face. Ollama is the brain. It's the engine that runs powerful large language models directly on your local machine with zero cloud dependency. OpenClaw acts as the hands. It bridges the AI's logic to your operating system, allowing it to actually manipulate files and run shell commands. And Atomic Bot? That's the face. It's a native app that makes the entire setup as easy as clicking a button for any user. Before we start the installation, let's talk about the muscle you'll need under the hood to run this agent effectively. Running an autonomous agent requires significant memory. At the minimum, you'll want 16 GB of RAM, but 32 GB is the recommendation for smooth work. If you have an NVIDIA card with 12 GB of VRAM or more, you're in luck. The GPU will handle the heavy lifting for the fastest responses. Apple Silicon users, you're also covered. M1, M2, or M3 chips with unified memory are perfect for this local AI setup. Got your hardware ready? Great. Now, let's start with the heart of our system. Installing Ollama. This is your engine. Head over to the official Ollama website. The download is available for Windows, macOS, and Linux. It's 100% free. Once the installer finishes, Ollama runs silently in the background. It's quiet, powerful, and ready for your very first command. Now, a brain needs knowledge. We need to download the models that will act as our agent's intelligence for coding tasks. For autonomous coding, the community loves models like Qwen 2.5 Coder. They are specially built for tool calling and code logic. Just type a simple Ollama pull command in your terminal, and the model will be stored directly on your machine locally. But did you know you can customize these models? Using Ollama model files, you can give your AI a specific personality or system prompt. You can define the temperature, the system message, and even add specific examples of how you want it to code. This is true power. But what if you want a beautiful professional interface for all this? That's where Atomic Bot comes in to change the game. Atomic Bot is a unified workspace where you can handle multi-step tasks without ever touching a single line of complex configuration. It's designed for total simplicity. You get a professional mode, a built-in terminal, and direct access to your local models in one window. The secret sauce is the Atomic Agents framework. It breaks down complex tasks into small, manageable atoms of logic. These atoms are chained together to create powerful autonomous workflows that can handle everything from code to document analysis. Now it's time for the star of the show, OpenClaw. This is the bridge that turns your PC into a real digital employee. OpenClaw is proactive. It doesn't wait for your prompts. It executes background tasks, manages files, and integrates with your favorite apps. Imagine an agent that monitors your files and performs cron jobs while you're away. That's the power of a proactive local system. For the terminal users, launching it is as simple as typing Ollama launch OpenClaw. It connects everything in seconds. This command automatically configures the gateway to point to your local LLM instances. No manual API keys required ever. Let's build a simple web app from scratch using OpenClaw. We'll start by asking it to initialize a React project. The agent understands the instruction, identifies the right framework, and executes the initialization commands without any help. It creates the folder structure, sets up the main components, and installs all the necessary packages for your web application. Now, if the build fails, OpenClaw doesn't just show an error, it enters a loop to fix it until the build is successful. When a compilation error occurs, the agent analyzes the stack trace and identifies the exact line that needs to be fixed. It rewrites the faulty component, saves the file, and triggers the build process again. It repeats this until everything is green. Success! The agent completed the initialization and fixed the build autonomously. This is the future of local development. But here's the coolest part. You can control your local agent from your phone using Telegram, WhatsApp, or Slack integration. By connecting to the Telegram API, you can send code instructions to your PC while you're away from your office. You can even link your WhatsApp account. Just scan the QR code and your agent is ready to respond to your voice notes. Installation isn't always perfect. Let's cover some common troubleshooting steps to make sure your setup is rock solid. Make sure you're using the latest LTS version of Node.js and have Python 3.10 or higher installed on your system path. If you see a port conflict, ensure that no other instances of Ollama are running. A quick restart of the service usually fixes it. OpenClaw can also handle complex document analysis. Just drop a PDF into its workspace and ask it for a summary. The agent parses the content, identifies key insights, and generates a structured report directly on your local disk in seconds. It also has persistent memory. It stores your work in local markdown files so it can pick up right where you left off. Let's have a real talk about safety. Giving an AI agent access to your terminal is a massive responsibility for any user. Always use human-in-the-loop mode. Configure the agent to ask for your explicit permission before running any sensitive commands. For the best security, run your agent on a dedicated machine like a Mac Mini. Keep it isolated from your most sensitive personal data. We're moving toward a life OS where your PC becomes a proactive partner in everything you do. This is the new standard. While you focus on the creative vision, your local agent handles the boring, repetitive tasks that usually slow you down. The OpenClaw community is exploding. With over 250,000 stars on GitHub, it's one of the most exciting projects in modern tech. So, to recap, install Ollama, pick your model, get Atomic Bot for the interface, and launch OpenClaw for the autonomous hands. You can have the entire autonomous system running in less than 30 minutes. No specialized engineering skills required to start. Final tip, use a fast SSD. Local agents need to read and write thousands of files quickly for the best possible performance. This was a complete deep dive into the power of local AI. I hope this comprehensive guide helps you build your own agent. The power is truly in your hands now. You don't need a giant tech conglomerate to build something world-changing, just your PC. If you run into any trouble, the documentation is excellent and the community is always ready to jump in and help you out. Thank you for watching this full 10-minute tutorial. I'm excited to see the amazing things you'll build with your new employee. Stay curious, keep building, and never stop learning new things. The world of local AI is just getting started for us all. Don't forget to follow the channel and leave a like to support more content like this. It really helps us grow the community. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the latest AI technology and autonomous coding agents we cover. If you want to join our exclusive network group and chat with other developers, click the link in the description below. We have an incredible community waiting for you. Let's learn and grow together in this new era of local AI technology. I'm Murilo, and I'll see you in the next deep dive video. Happy coding and take care of your local autonomous agents. See you soon for more tutorials and AI deep dives. Peace out and keep on building amazing things. Bye. Remember, the best hardware makes the best AI. Invest in your local machine and see the difference in your daily workflow. Software is constantly evolving. Keep your tools updated and your agents sharp. The future belongs to those who adapt quickly. Pro tip, if you have less RAM, look into 4-bit or 8-bit quantized models. They run much faster with almost the same intelligence. Quantization lets you run larger models on smaller GPUs. It's a game changer for budget setups. Don't let hardware limit your creativity. Check out the awesome OpenClaw list on GitHub for some incredible community projects that you can replicate and build upon today. You have the tools, you have the knowledge, and now you have the agent. Go out there and build the future of autonomous coding. The journey has just begun. There's no limit to what you can achieve when you have a digital employee by your side. See you soon. End of tutorial. Thank you for your time. Keep coding, keep building, and keep the local AI revolution alive. Goodbye.